Yeah. People, I've been working on the other day's tailings, and I classified it down to quite small, like 30 minus or something, but I've also got some bigger shit. Anyway, look, this is a cup of tailings. Oh, damn, it's become compact. There we go, there's a cup. And I got more now. I got more. Let's look how much more. Spoon, 2 spoon, 3. Where are we pointing? Fuck me dead, hang on. There we go. 3, 4. Four. Maybe not a half. Not wouldn't be 4.5 cups, but still close. Jesus, I could be losing gold doing this splashing. Anyway, look. Let's put this here. Now here's your gravity trap. No, gold trap. Let's look how does a 1.5 cups look in there. Because to pan it out, you know, some people buy pay dirt, right, so that they can pan it at home. Now, if you want to pan it at home, a 1.5 cups pay dirt, go for it, you know. But if you just want to, like, first knock it down a fair bit, so that, like, you fuck these aeroplanes, man. My life is aeroplanes. Damn it! And they're building another runway now. There'll be 3 now. So that's how much is in there. Look, heaps, mate. I just show you how much is in there. How does 1.5 cups look? I have to be careful now not to spill it. So I don't want to pan it. I'm not a beginner, and I want to pan it a small amount, not all that. Be here all day. I'll still be here all day probably anyway, but okay, so that's nice. This one. So I want to knock it down, right? Oh fuck, it's heavy. My body. Now, let's take our 1.5 cups of cons, filter down to very small. People, I will show you what I'm using. Who knows my stuff pretty much knows. My tub and my pump is 1100. The adjustable voltage thing there for 12 volts, pump and pipe. What I've got is my son has a gold hog piglet high banker, and this is the sluice part of it. It's 8 inches, I believe, 200 mil. That's 7 3/4 inch, and length like about 900 mil, which is just under 3 foot. So it's just under 8 inches by 3 foot, or it's exactly 200 by 900. Was that 200? Sure it was. Let me check one more time. 200 by 900 in mil. What I've got some V-rib, Bunnings V-rib. They call it V-rib. I also call it V-rib. Who knows about my stuff? Every second rib is removed. So instead of going like that, it goes down and across and up and down and across and up. Every second rib removed anyway. If you don't know what that means, fuck, I can't help you anymore. What I've got here, I measured so that it's, how many degrees is it? 2, 4, 3? 3 degrees. It's 3 degrees, right? So I'm going to run it. I'm going to run my filtered down cons to well under kitchen strainer anyway. 30 mesh, whatever that is. And I'm going to run it. There's the water. And I'm going to be careful that I don't overload the cells. How am I going to do this? I can't do it like that. And I'm pointing the wrong way. I'm here standing. Okay, in we go. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that went in well. So did that. So yeah, the shit's blowing out the door. There's no rush here. I haven't got like a million buckets of material. Am I pointing? If this is boring to you, you shouldn't be on this channel. You're not a gold person. What I'm doing, I'm spreading it out a fair bit. I'm looking down there to check that they're clearing okay. See, there's a lot of yellow shit in here, but there's not a lot of yellow shit caught. Like another aeroplane scared me that time. Fuck off. Anyway, so all the yellow shit is blowing down, and the gold and the heavies are staying in the mat, and the large pieces of yellow are staying. Let's wait till that empties out a bit more yet. So I'm almost there, people. If who's bored, just hold it a bit longer. Don't vomit. Okay, that's much so I can get out with the spoon. Now I'll just get a little bit of can't get the water. Yeah, now I can. Tip this over here. Notice that I'm using the JM Prospecting power head job there. Working wonderfully. If you've got a better head job than that, use that. If not, make one. Go to JM Prospecting's website on the on his website with videos, and in the search bar type in head job and see if you can get one. Okay, so that's run now. I can turn this off. You might not be able to see it. You probably won't. No, you won't. But here is all the gold here. One piece there. One piece here. I'm putting one piece there. Can't really see it here. But now, why are you taking it off? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift this up. What I'm doing here, a lot of 1/8 to an inch plus material got caught in this basket. So what I'm doing that to get it all out. Then I tap, 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 put that there. Now this is the bottom part, what catches all the, this is all the tailings here. Tailings goes in there. Okay. And in there. One more. And in there. Put this back now. However it goes, like this. And this back. Okay. Now, I'll show you what happens next. Now, this is why gold likes watching Gary, what's his name, Jerry Springer. This is why gold likes watching Jerry Springer. You know, who knows about Jerry Springer? Who watches it? It's some fat bitch laying on a sofa. She sits there watching Jerry Springer eating fucking chips and donuts and fucking drinking lemonade. Oh, she's just laying there on the fucking couch and fucking she's throwing fucking verbal abuse at people, this and that, while she has another bite of the donut and has it wash it down with the lemonade. So that's gold. Doesn't want, not going to move, just lay there like a fat bitch on the couch. Same with the gold. This gold is caught, right? What's here is caught. What's here is caught. This is tailings. I'm going to run that, pan it, run it and pan it and this and that. But this is what got caught. Now what's got caught at 3 degrees now, I'm going to kick it up to 3 degrees. I'm going to kick it up to 6 degrees now. You watch what, oh, I didn't bring that thing. Fucking, where did you put it there? I'll show you what I'm going to do. I need a skinny piece for that. Oh, there it is there, hiding. Alright. So now, I get this piece of wood. I use the calculator to measure angles. Fuck, that's too much. How much is that? Ah, that's not enough now. Fuck. I'm wasting people's time. Piss farting about with this nonsense. Try this big one here. What about now? Look, that's not 8 degrees, 6 degrees. Hang on, that one might be. Will that do it? That's too much. Try another one of these. Oh, that one's too big. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get the right thickness. It needs to be. That'll do. This is by placing this amount of height on one end of this sluice. If I place this here and the level on there, now when the bubble goes in the middle, it will become 6 degrees. So up we go. Come on, come on. People trying to see. People want to hurry up and watch Jerry Springer. America. Jerry Springer. There you go. People love it in America and in Australia. Bogans. Bogans we call them here, people who watch it. It needs to go down more. Okay. Sorry about this adjustment, people. Taking all day. But fuck. There we go. How's that? I'm peeking all the time. Okay, that's it. Like that. Okay. I got now 8 degrees. Now look, what we do now, whatever time that, I'm doing this in real time so that you know how long it takes. So that's it. Now, don't touch nothing. The lazy gold, I'm going to try and kick it out off the couch. But I can't, because it's lazy. But anyway, what I do now, with my dial up here, I slowly increase it. Another aeroplane. Hear it? Fuck. Stop going places, people. Stay home. I just slowly increase it. No rush. Why would you rush and knock gold out? I mean, it is lazy, but even a fat bitch, if you push her hard enough, she'll fall off the couch. Like, especially if she wasn't ready. But if you do it slowly, the fat bitch, she'll put up a resistance. She's not going nowhere. She's staying there eating donuts. And same with the gold. You increase it slowly, it digs its heels in and says, "No, I'm not moving. Fuck you." How fast you increase it? Slowly. You listen to the motor revs increasing. Listen that. Till I get it flat out, which it is. Now, I place my hand here and I catch, I got black sand here, black sand, not much, black sand, not much, not much, not much, a little bit, very little. That'll be enough. Okay, so now I turn this off. Get this out the way. Now again, I take this out. I need to do that, if you can see what I'm doing. Just splashing it to get it in the bottom tray. Like that, like that, like that. That goes over there. This comes out. So I got rid of, oh, I don't know how much it is, half a cup or something there of stuff, which needs to go somewhere. I'll place it in this bucket here. No, that can stay there. That can stay there. Now, I put this pan here. Better if I do this. I put this in this container. tailings 1, tailings 2. The first tailings, the second tailings. This is the tailings that fell out of the couch straight away. This is the tailings that I had to push out of the couch. This is the tailings, and this is the material that stayed in the couch. Oh fuck! I think I might have messed up. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is. No, it's fine. This goes here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do also is I need to catch what got under the mat. I need to collect it. So I'll put this here. Wash it. Ideally none went under the mat, but it did. I don't know if that goes with the couch tailings or... Oh, this is the under the couch tailings bucket. First of all, let me show you how this is the lazy gold. I get my spoon. So I knocked down a cup and a half, which is how many of another aeroplane. Who wants to know about aeroplanes? Here comes another one. Anyway, so look, there's about 3 of those anyway, wherever I'm pointing. Anyway, look, so that's that. Who gets bored with panning can look away now, but this is the lazy fat beach gold. Who wants to go and watch Jerry Springer? I've got to be careful here, I'm losing gold. Shit. I start again. I've done it. Shit. Oh, I'll show you something, people. Jet dry. Finish. I drop a thing. 1, 2, plenty. It goes in there. I forgot about that. For the floating shit, and not just that, it helps. And another aeroplane coming. It's like about 7 in 14 minutes. Now, like that, and now backwash. Enough. I can get out. 1, 2. Shake it up, left and right. Tap, tap, tap. Gotta be careful. That's why you see, there's another one there. Look, there's another one. What was I looking at? Is that one? No. Jesus. I don't know what I was doing then. Thinking about Jerry Springer. Or the fat bitch, I don't know. Or both. Anyway, look, let's put 1, 2. If it's windy, relax, it's not that bad today. Although it's coming. Look, I'm going to continue doing this bugger so that people know how long it takes. If I you can fast forward it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just do it real time. Yeah. So what you can do, fast forward it until I'm finished panning. That way, who doesn't like long tapes can have a short tape without missing nothing. All I'm doing is panning. I think I forgot to put 2 drops just then. I won't forget this time. 1, 2. Shake it up. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, so this is from the other day. This is the smaller stuff. Separately, I've already done plus 30 and plus 20. And the plus 20 had 0.6. And the plus 20 plus 8, I think, or plus 12. The plus 20 had 0.04. No. Yeah, I think. Anyway, the bigger stuff than this, it added up to 0.1, almost on the dot. And then that's plus 30, and this is minus 30. And from my experience, this is easily 0.1 here. This is easily 0.1. This is almost easily 0.2. I don't know if I want to show any more than this. It's starting to get bored. I'm starting to get bored. Look, I'll do a bit more weight. It's almost clean. It's just getting that last little bit of nonsense out of there. Just it's more time than it's worth. Anyway, I show you how does it look. What I caught minus 30. That's that shit, mate. That's 0.2 plus the 0.1 of the bigger stuff. I reckon I got 0.3. I got more the other day than I did 2 weeks ago when I only got 0.2. I reckon I got 0.3. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna clean that up, dry it out, and get another pan. And I'm gonna. Oh, that's. I forget what that. Oh, yeah, I washed out the under the mat. What I'm gonna do after that. I may pan this, or I may run it again. I'm not quite sure. And same with that. I'll either pan that or run it again. Most likely I'll run it again, just to see if anything got away in those two. And I'll turn this bloke back on with some valuable information about the Jerry Springer show and when it's what channel you can watch it on. And over. Okay, people, I just about completed This material is the material that I managed to kick off the couch. It's called tailings number 2. The second lot of tailings. This is and another plane. Fuck me, dude. And wind. Maybe I can turn around from the wind. So this is. So I ran it at 3 degrees. And then I caught. And then I stopped everything, collected all that tailings, and then I raised it to 6 degrees and slowly increased the water. You saw what I done. If you didn't see what I done, you must have fast forwarded or something. Anyway, damn, you're not going to be able to see these. These are very small. I count them. There's 5 pieces of fly shit. Oh. I could get my wire, but it's inside. I couldn't be stuffed. Is there any wire here? Anyway, it doesn't matter the wire. Look, this is fly shit. Look, there's one there. One either side of one there, and another aeroplane. One there, one over there, yeah, one there, and one somewhere over there. So there's 5 fly shits. So I'm happy. I'm not happy, but that's what I lost when I went up from 3 degrees to 6 degrees. That's what I lost. Compared to all that fucking shit there. That's not 5%. That's not even 1% of that. Who wants to know about what got under the mat? There's a nice sized piece there, like big as Kevin, a nice sized piece. I didn't catch any big as Kev. Big as Kev needs to catch something to remind me how small they are or big. Anyway, so there's that, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 20 pieces of fly shit, of similar to what got caught off the couch. So that's that. Now this can stay here. Okay, my next tape is going to be, I'm going to pan tailings number 2. These are the actual tailings from the 3 degrees. I'm going to pan that off like a tablespoon at a time. It's a bit too much there, but I won't be showing that, but I'll come back with it when I'm nearly done. So for now, over. Okay, so who wants to know about the tailings, the tailings number 1, that at 3 degrees there was nothing was in there. I'm gonna this is the other day's gold plus 30. This is the plus 30. See 100? Zero it out. I put it in there. Very close to, no, exactly 0.1. So that's that one. Now here, I've dried out what I was piss farting about here before. How does it look? This is the minus 30. You can see that. That almost a picker was 0.45. Let me take it out, wait. It was 100. So 53 from 100, it's 0.47. That's what it weighed. It was quite heavy. I predicted 0.04. I was so close. But I was quite close. I'm getting good at it. And this one, I cover it up. Tap, tap, tap. Here, tap, tap, tap. Look in. Oop. A lot of dust in there, man. Dust. Fly shit. Flea shit. Done. So I'm thinking I got 0.3. So there's 0.1 head start with the big ones. And here comes the small ones with the gold rush. Tap, 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 tap. 0.13. 0.166. I'm not going to make it. I got 0.2, which is already more than last week. Oh, fuck off, only 0.2. I thought there was fucking heaps in there. Piss off. That just shows, you see, small shit, it doesn't add up. It adds up nothing. 0.21 pretty much. 0.21. Actually, I did get less than the previous effort at that place. I got 0.22 or something. Okay, anyway, 0.21. Yeah, alright. Jeez, it looked like plenty. That's surprising. I thought I might have got more than that, looking at it. That smile was a fake smile. I was just pretending to smile that big. It was more of a frown. Anyway, look, people. So there we go. That's the weigh-in. Now, one thing I thought about, and maybe other people were thinking about, hey, I mean, what? Like, you ran it at 3 degrees, and then you slowly tilted it up to 6 degrees. What would happen if you just run the fucking thing at 6 degrees? That's what I thought about. I said, that means I've got to put all this shit back together and run it again. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do, people. I'm going to put all... We got 0.21. I'm going to put all this shit back in the... with that all that cons that are barren now. And I'm going to place it back together and run it all at 6 degrees, which is still set up at 6, and go for all this bullshit again. For now, over. It must be working. Okay, look, let's get our mat. I've run the, I put it all back together and I've run it. And oh damn it, I forgot to put the pan in there. Okay. I just as I was doing that, I realised I might have made a mistake because of this underneath stuff. The tailings are in that bucket down there. I didn't remove it, and as I was pulling out the mat, any stuff that got under the mat might have got dragged and down into that, so hopefully not. Anyway, that's washed. So this is the material that got caught under the mat. Let's look. Last time I got one easy visible piece in it and about 4 fly shits. This time I got one sort of visibly, now I can't see it. Must have been a Vogus nugget, a biggest Keb nugget. 1 minute you see it, and next minute it's gone. There it is there hiding. Or not. There, alright. I'm keeping that. If I can find it. There it is. I'll put it in with the others. Because that's not tailings really, eh? Because it, actually that can go in there too. So we got a fair bunch of black sands. Anyway, let's I don't know if I should be showing this. What I'm going to show. More panning, all day panning. I'd rather watch bloody Jerry Springer. I just wanted to show that, to let people witness what I'm doing, and not I made shit up. So that's this, but I'm going to turn this camera off and then pan it and then come back when it's ready to reveal a bit. Over. Here we go. Oh, it's pretty much done. One more backwash. Actually, I don't, why I'm showing this thing. Oh, it's all getting away. You didn't put the stuff in. Fuck. 1, 2. It's all floating. Okay. Windy. Turn around from the wind. I don't know why I'm showing this. Leave it. That's enough. I'm done. Get that out of there. Put it against the wall. So this is with the, this is plus 32 and minus 32 altogether, all my material. Just give it a touch more. Some of the black shit out of there. Good enough. Now what'll happen, this will be left to dry, and then I'll go and weigh it up and see if it's 0.21 or less or more or the same. So that can stay here. I take this water out and I'll leave this here in the wind to dry. And people, I'll be back in the workshop after this. Over. Okay, I brought in the dried out gold. Put on paper. Tap 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 here a lot of times. Oh fucking doesn't want to let go. It's bloody something stupid going on here. Like static electricity. Oh you fuck. Like static electricity or something. Stopping it. I can't get it out. I don't know. Maybe it's still wet. Something's happened. It's like doesn't want to let go of this pan. It's only small shit, but still. I'll weigh it, and then if it's too far out, I'll come back and try and grab them. What's left? Okay. 0. And put in there. Very close to 0.2. 1. Oh, hang on. I'm still a fair bit out, am I? 0.212. I'm about 0.01 missing. This is bullshit. I never had this problem before. Ah, fuck. I can't get it. I don't know why it's stuck. Never stuck before. Anyway, that's that. 0.208. Pretty much the same, I think. How oh, there you go. Let's put it back in here. Check, there's dropping now. Now it's going up. Too much wind. Fuck, it's cold everywhere. Take this off. Put that on. I think all that nonsense I done today with the 3 degrees, 6 degrees, I just run it normally and just run it at 6 degrees. It'll be fine. Now I know. I thought I learned something, but I learned shit. Okay, now 0. The same. Okay, people, so all that nonsense, you wasted your time watching all that. Sorry about that. But set your machine up to 6 degrees. Double, remove every second rib, 6 degrees, and 1100 pump. And that's what I got, 0.2, close to 0.21. People, I won't be going out this weekend. I'm going to wait till Ramadan is over, and then I'll go out. Same spot. Who's looking forward to it? Good luck. Who's thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, it's the same again? Oh, boring. Sorry about that, but that's where I go. Muhammad Nawaliya, Gold's Loose Fiddler, over and out. And I forgot to press the button.